What's up, guys? Today we are watching Season 3, Episode 2 of Breaking Bad. So, the last episode was a bit to start the season with, Walter finally moved out of the house, so we see him on his own a little bit. What's it called? What else happened? Jesse was in rehab, and we also saw him get out of rehab. The dude who they did, business with before came back and was trying to get Walt to do another job, and Walt was like, nah, I'm trying to get out of that. But as soon as he said how much money was going to be involved, Walt's like, let me think about that. But what's her name? Skylar found out that Walt's a drug dealer. I was surprised by that, but I mean, what else can you really assume? And at the end of the episode, we saw the two dudes that we saw at the beginning of the episode. They, blew up a truck, and they're in Texas, and I have no idea who they are. And someone said that we'll find out this episode who they are, so I'm ready to find out about that. So, I guess, let's just get into the episode. This doesn't seem like the type of music you would listen to, Walt. Or maybe it does. It's just you don't look like you'd listen to this music. What made him turn around so fast?
Wasn't speeding. I've been using the cruise control, so I don't...
No, sir. Your windshield. License and registration, please.
I totally didn't even remember that the windshield was broken.
What? What, you don't believe me?
Sir, regardless of how that windshield was damaged, this car is unsafe to drive in this condition. Stay in the car, please.
So what are they gonna do? How is he gonna get home? And plus, it's all the way on the other side, so...
Means.
Sir, calm down.
Hellfire rained down on my house where my children sleep.
I need you to step back
There were
right
body
now.
parts in my yard.
Sir, this is your last warning.
I didn't expect him to be this angry. He's gonna get maced or pepper sprayed.
Pepper spray the man who's expressing his opinion under the First Amendment.
That don't look fun. His eyes were swollen. Shit.
Lastly, a little something from down El Paso way. Border Patrol came across multiple homicides just this side of the border. Truck turns out to be a chicken run out of Juarez into Laredo. Clearing a path. We're just about stopping one particular border hopper. Maybe one of those extra crispies do something he shouldn't. Anyway.
I didn't think that would be the reason, but... Okay.
Too damn quiet in here. Catch some bad guys. Schrader. Hey, what's up, Paul? What?
Walt called him to get him out. Okay. He went back to his old place? Well, I mean, I guess he kind of had to because Jane's dad kicked him out, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm good. I just happened to be driving by and saw the sign. So, you're selling the place?
Jesse has the money, so is he gonna buy the place?
Damn. It's great, Dad. Think I can get it to work?
These guys are trying to finish up. Maybe we better stay out of their way.
But y'all seem to be having such a good interaction. And why can't you just let him in? Why are you being a dick? You don't know about the shit he has just been through.
Come by sometime for dinner or something.
Yeah. Sometime.
I don't like how his dad is acting. Literally, can't keep treating him like that. But that's only because we know about the shit that he's been through. He doesn't.
Officer, I'm very sorry that I lost my temper. There's no excuse for my behavior. It was disrespectful.
I didn't expect him to apologize.
She's divorcing me.
I don't know what to tell you, buddy. It is what it is.
What can you really say in that moment? You don't know the problems and shit.
You don't write, you don't call?
Why is Saul showing up out of nowhere? Man's done with that shit.
She's not going to the cops. She's not going to tell a living soul. You want to know why? One word. Blowback. Huh? Whew. Screwed. You were right under his nose. You'll be lucky if they let him bust glue sniffers at the hobby shop. The kids?
He didn't even think about how it would affect everyone else around them.
We live to fight another day. And after a decent interval of time, well, there are other fish in the sea.
Therapy with Saul is not going good this time. I would want a refund.
So, you get back on the horse and do what you do best. First step, talk to our friend and get cooking.
So he took the deal, and so what about... Is he gonna bring Jesse back into it?
I can't be the bad guy.
So he's not gonna do it? Who's gonna be in the car? I thought someone's gonna be in the car. At that angle, usually someone is, but I guess not.
Don't tell your mom.
Okay.
So we're seeing this dude again.
Yeah.
It's me. We may have a wife problem. Look, I need eyes on it.
What are you gonna do, Saul? Don't tell me you're gonna try and get her murdered. He just misses his dad. They were starting to build a relationship in a way, you know? So it's sad that he's out the house now.
I don't know if you know of anything you might want to.
My name's Walter Jr. Like what? You can't even say his name?
But you like being Flynn. Why the sudden change?
But I do. I mean, why you gotta be such a bitch?
Hey, no.
I knew that word was coming too. I did not expect him to call her that. I get he's upset about his dad, but he also doesn't know what she's going through with him.
I know it's none of my business, but keep him well from the kids, man.
She can't really tell him anything because of the drugs.
It's none of your business.
Okay. Because, I mean, what excuse could she really use? She told Walt he wouldn't say, so...
I think if he cheated on her, then she would have told me by now. It just feels like something more.
She got good instincts because she knows there's something more, but I just want to know how long it's going to be till they find out.
Unencumbered young man with stacks of cash. Hey, I'm jealous. Hand to God.
I was about to say, why is he showing up? But to get his money.
Oh, paint! Look, I know you're out of it and all, but you wouldn't talk to him, would you? Help him pull his head out of his ass.
Look at Saul basically saying that he needs him in a way because that's where his big money's coming from. Even though he's been making money before, but like with Walt, it's different since it's
You want a
criminal
job?
drugs.
A job? Who's got a job for me?
I do.
What's the job? Is it gonna be something with his house? I didn't expect Walter Jr. to just show up. Okay. Why are you showing up to a nursing home? That's Tuco's grandpa, dude. And then that's the... So they work for him? Or are they, like, related? I was just about to say, did he just spell out Walter White?
That does sound bad. Show me what's bothering you.
Are you gonna help him so he can keep it under wraps?
If my kids found out?
This, what you're doing, I mean, someday they're gonna be old enough. How would you explain it to them?
She's basically asking for herself, because how do you explain that to your kids?
I'd say that I might have feet of clay but that whatever I did thinking of them, you know? Trying to provide.
And that's what Walt was trying to do.
Hi, Walt. Listen, I can't. I'm at work right now. What?
Lewis dropped him off. He was here when I got home.
Did she just find out that Walter Jr. is over there? Oh wait, he doesn't know that he, like, legally somewhat can't stay there.
Why are you doing this? She's just trying to keep me from seeing you. And you're helping her.
He can't do anything about that.
But it's where you belong. Dad, it's your house. Uncle Hank, Aunt Marie, everybody knows that you haven't done anything wrong.
Because they don't know the whole situation. Oh God, I feel so bad. Not him preparing.
Hello. Good afternoon. Nice to meet you, Saul Goodman.
Nice to meet you.
You're not that lawyer on late night television.
I had a feeling that is who he was gonna meet, because also the room is the one Jesse met them in, so...
This individual wants to buy your house today for cash.
Cash?
Cash! I know, in this economy. In fact, the money is already burning a hole in my...
Is that smart, though? Because he's spending a big part of it in one day.
Why don't we just cut the clown act and you tell us what you're willing to come up to?
$400,000. That's my final offer.
Well, this is what...
I didn't expect him to cut it like that.
Allowance was in order once I heard about the meth lab. The one that used to be in the basement. I looked over your signed disclosure statements and I don't see any mention.
So he's bringing that up.
Indefinitely, or could start some criminal proceedings. I don't think any of us want that. Now, do we? How about it, counselor? Do you concur?
He is good at his job.
Okay.
He's still driving that car? Did he fix the windshield? I did not expect you to get that shit on the roof. Okay. What happened to him?
When I went out this morning to get the newspaper, I saw a pizza on our roof. Would you know anything about that?
What do you expect?
You can't manage that. I will get a restraining order.
She's doing like a bit too much.
I'm going to space camp.
God, this is all we need.
Jesse's showing up, so...
The new owners are expected at any moment. Where do you think you're going?
Inside. Bought the place.
Can't keep him out of his own house. They're really like petty and shit. Like, I hate how they're being towards him.
Hi.
I really just want to know what this dude plans on doing with Skylar.
Mystic Palm, Gem and Tarot. A few.
He's putting cameras in there. And now Walt is randomly showing up. Does he know that he's there? He's moving back in without them knowing while they're not there. What if he just sees the other dude walk out? Just to get into his own damn house. Who the hell is that? It's gonna be the dudes. Man just got home. And what if he wasn't there? You know? You would kill his family just to find him? Are they gonna do that shit to him while he's in the shower? I'm gonna go help him, bro.
Me. There's something you should know about.
Wait, so he's also working for that dude? Does everyone work for that dude? They're just like, well, wait. At least they're not doing it to him while he's in there.
You can remember.
So that dude stopped him from getting killed?
On a horse with no name, felt good to get out of the rain. In the day, you can remember.
So they went there just to leave. I swear, it is so confusing to remember, like, who's working for who, because at this point, we saw that they were all working for Chicken Dude. I don't remember his name. What's it called? I thought that the dude, like, the dude that looked like Walt, I thought he worked for Saul. But he does, but he also works for the dealer. It's like they're all connected in a way, and dude just basically saved Walter's life because they went there to kill him and they left. But I didn't expect Tuco's, like, grandfather or whatever to come back and, like, that be the reason why they were going to be there to, like, go kill Walt. But that just got stopped from happening, so how's that gonna be, you know? But it's like, imagine if Skylar or anyone else came home at that time while they were there, finding two random men sitting in your bedroom. How do you feel about that? I swear. But also, since Jesse bought his house back, basically, what I think is gonna happen if, like, Walt is not able to stay where he's staying, like, he tried to move back home, if he gets basically put out again, I feel like maybe him and Jesse are gonna live together in the other house. Because, you know, he bought it back, and I'm kind of glad that he did, and he was smart to use Saul, because he could tell Saul about the freaking lab, and, like, that all worked in his favor. I was kind of, like, excited for Jesse to see his parents again, because I was like, maybe they'll treat him differently. But they didn't. As soon as he pulled up, like, the second time, they were like, oh god. I swear, they don't know half the shit going on in that dude's life. He looks fine. Give him a chance, you know? Yeah, y'all have gave him a lot of chances. But you never know what's gonna happen. Maybe he is, like, maybe he's just good right now and he's gonna go off again. You never know. But he's just in a place right now where he just doesn't even want to do shit. And I feel that. So, good for him with that whole thing. But I just want to know if they're gonna be, like, cooking again. Because it seemed like Walt was gonna take the job, but then he said he wasn't. But then again, it kind of seems like he is now, and I just want to know if Jesse is also going to be working with him. Because it's like, technically he only needed Jesse to sell the shit. Because he knows how to make it. But, you know, like, I don't know if they're going to, like, bring him back in. Maybe Jesse's going to want to, maybe not. At this point, he kind of seems like he doesn't, but then he might for the money, you know? It's because it's more money. But this whole episode, I ain't gonna lie, this episode was more interesting than the one before. I swear, it's got me questioning so much shit now. But I'm ready to see what's gonna happen. I'm ready to see what's gonna happen with all of this shit that's going on. So I guess come back for episode 3.